I chose 7 plays from the NFC Championship game, Eagles versus Washington, to show why Zack Baun is PFF's highest rated linebacker this year and why Oren Burks is a darn good replacement for Nakobe Dean. Let's film study. It's 2nd and 6. Now we're going to look at Zack Baun. Actually, we're going to look at both of them here. But I want you to watch how Zack Baun deters Jaden Daniels from running this ball. Pretty brilliant, pretty good, great technique. All right, so first thing we know is 2nd and 6. It's 21 personnel. We have 2 backs here in the backfield. One's motioning out. We got cut 12 is our formation. Here's a cut 1 down here. There's 2 up here, so that's cut 12. Backfield set starts off in gun over near. All right, and now we're going to get motion out of that. They're going to run a zone read. All right, now this is an interesting zone read because instead of letting the end go, they let the linebacker go. And so Daniels is actually going to read Baun on this play. We're going to go to the other angle. I'm going to show you. All right, now remember this little mnemonic device. If the play is away, you can stay. All right, if the play is away, you can stay. So what that means in this case is Daniels is going to stick that ball in Robinson's gut there, right? And he looks to see what Baun is doing, all right? If Baun attacks, right, downhill to the left here, so like if Baun goes here, right, because he sees that action, Daniels will keep it and have the biggest B gap ever to run through. Look how big that B gap is. You see it? So what Baun does is he stays home because the play's away. He doesn't have to be in a big hurry. He deters Daniels from running the ball, and now he's actually going to get in on the play himself. If you watch Burks here, he does a great job with his hands of stunning this lineman. Watch. Boom. Great job locking out, maintaining his gap responsibility. They both get on the play. Another great linebacker play. Now we got 1st and 10. There's 21 personnel. We got 2 backs here in the backfield. There's 1 tight end over here, so that's 21 personnel. The formation from a defensive perspective from the left to right is stack 2, 1 over here, so that's stack 21. Backfield, we have gun over near, because they're both offset to the tight end. Now, what we're watching here is Zack Baun, okay? This is a screenplay. We get a motion out of the backfield to widen everybody. We get a cross motion. Now we get a wide receiver screen, like a tunnel screen. And I want you to watch Zack Baun's reaction to this. He beats the screening lineman out to the ball, makes the play. Great job here. There he is. Burks is coming in. Now we got a 1st and 10 play. We got 12 personnel now. We got a back right here. We have a tight end here and a tight end here, okay? So before the motion, which there's about to be, we have formationally from left to right defensively, we have cluster 3 here, 3 guys in a cluster. So cluster 3, 1 cut up here. So that's cluster 31 cut, all right? The backfield set is pistol, just straight pistol. Now we're going to get motion by 87. He's going to end up finally in what's called pistol under, okay, because he's away from the tight end now. So this is pistol under the backfield, and now the formation is cut off 21 cut. Cut off 21 cut. All right, we're going to take a look at Zack Baun here on this play. This is what's called a wham play. All right, we're going to get the motioning tight end trying to dig Jalen Carter out of this A gap or this B gap. All right, and if Jalen Carter was able to, he would actually want to spill this. We'll watch it from the other angle. He would want to spill this to Baun. He's not able to quite get there, and Baun is still able to make up for it. Okay, let's take a look at it from this angle. Here gets the tight end motioning. I'll freeze it right there. Now we got our new formation and new backfield. All right, we're going to watch Baun on this. All right, so in conjunction with Jalen Carter does a really nice job of riding this guard down. All right, he would like to be able to fit inside the block of this tight end. He doesn't quite get there because what he wants to do is spill this ball to Baun. So if he could fit inside of this and make the ball bounce to Baun here, right outside of that block, that would be ideal. So Baun is ready for that, okay? He sees that it's not going to happen, so he does a gap exchange with Carter here and ends up making the play. Very nice job. Here we got another 1st and 10 play. We got 11 personnel. There's our back in the backfield. Here's our tight end down here. All right, this is cut 22. Cut 22 is initially the formation we're going to get in motion. So the receiver motioning over is going to run what's called an angle route. He'll run out for a little bit, cut back in hard at about a 90-degree angle and try to get across the field. He's got an offensive lineman there running interference for him. He gets in Burks' way, but we're going to watch Baun on this. Watch his hustle here. He never gives up on the play, and when he finally does get a shot, he makes a fist and punches that ball out. Reed Blankenship recovers it, and now it's Eagles ball. All right, now we got another 1st and 10. This is 21 personnel. We got 2 backs in the backfield. Here's our tight end right here, so that's 21 personnel. All right, from a defensive perspective, again, this formation is 2 on this side, 1 on this side. This guy's in a cut split. We'll call this 21 cut. Backfield set, we've got pistol under. Okay, under because the fullback, in this case it's Robinson, is lined up away from the tight end. So this is pistol under. Now, what we're going to get here is a naked bootleg or a submarine bootleg. All right. And basically all that means is it's a play action pass where Daniels fakes the handoff one way and then rolls out the other way. But you can see Brian Robinson here is running what's called a submarine route out to the shallows, out to the flat. And Oren Burks on this play. Watch Oren Burks on this play. All right. First, he takes away that shallow route, does a great job of reading he cross keys that to make sure that he takes that away. All right. And then when he realizes there's a chance to go get Jaden Daniels, he does, gets the sack on 1st and 10. Big play. Nice job, Oren Burks. Get hype. Let's look at it from this angle. Okay. So we're watching Oren Burks right here. All right. Now he cross keys. He sees that back come across. He keeps pace with it. He takes it away. That's where Daniels wanted to go initially. So he takes away his number one option. It's gone. Now he's coming to make the sack. Okay, we're looking at Zack Baun again on this play. This is 1st and 10. We've got one back here. We've got one tight end here, so that's going to be 11 personnel. From left to right, we're going to read this from a defensive perspective. We got cut 1. We got an off here with 3 guys, so that's cut 1, 3 off. Cut 13 off. Backfield set is gun near because he's offset to the tight end. All right, now we're going to get motion from the tight end. Okay, and that actually creates a different backfield set. Now we've got gun under, near. Gun under, near. All right. Now we're going to get this fullback coming back the other way. Now we're going to take a look at this from the other angle. This is a tough play. And Zack Baun, I mean, what a hero in this play. Watch. Boom. Watch him from the other angle. Oh, this is really good. All right, from this angle, we get the motion from the tight end. You can see Baun is keying the tight end. See his eyes are on him. When he comes back the other way, he knows to look at that side of the line of scrimmage. He sees the guard rolling off on him here full speed. I want you to watch what he does. Look at that little move he does. All right, I call this a flyby. Basically, he uses the guard's momentum to just let him run by him. Okay, so he gives him a little sidestep, boop, and then he's right back on his path. Okay, so if you were actually to follow this path that he's on initially to get to where he needs to go, it's basically going to go right through about like that. All right. So now he has to come off of that path for a second, right? And then he can restack the lineman, and now he's right back to that path again. See that? So if we rewind that a little bit. There's the path. Boop, right back to that path. You see that? That's a heck of a move right there. He doesn't even have to deal with the lineman. That's really nice. Nice tackle to boot. Okay, last play. This is also a 1st and 10. We've got 11 personnel. There's our back. There's our tight end down here. So that's 11 personnel. Formation from a defensive perspective. 1, 2, 3 to the left. 1 in a cut split to the right. Okay, so this is 31 cut. 31 cut. All right. Now we're going to watch Oren Burks on this play. All right, so we get 4 strong. So Burks has to push all the way to the strong side of the field. All right. Now, once he declares, once that back is out of the backfield, he needs to go attack, which he does. Good job driving. Back gets up, punches the ball out. Once again, Baun recovers it. So this time, the two of them working together, force and recover the fumble. There they go again. Looks like the dynamic duo. We're going to watch from this angle real quick. All right. So the coverage dictates that he's got to pay attention to 4 strong or 2 weak. There goes 4, right? The back is number 4. He's going out. All right. He drives as soon as the front hand comes off the ball. He drives. Boom. Gets there just in time. Punches the ball out. Baun recovers. Eagles ball. What you just saw was only 7 out of about 20 really good plays that Zack Baun and Oren Burks had in this game. They make a pretty strong case for why they're the best linebacking core to enter the Super Bowl. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Till next time.